Our group brainstormed several different ideas for creating this car. We decided to go with a three-wheeled design as that had been an effective design the previous year. It was also a very viable option that we could create using the materials we were allowed to use. We decided to use foam wheels, poster board, tape, glue, and wood for the dowel rods. Our group also decided to use one wheel at the front instead of two because the one wheel would help reduce friction as the car would move along.
So right now we're building the frame of the car. So this spherical wheel will be in the front there, and our rubber bands are going to go around this dowel right here, and the can is also going to rest on this dowel and another dowel while the car is in motion. So right now we're waiting for glue to dry.
This glue wasn't dry fast enough, so we decided to use Gorilla Glue.
The problem we just encountered was that wheel over there was having a hard time being aligned to the axle, and we had a hole that was too big. So we filled the hole with glue and used the top of a mason jar with a hole in it in order to make sure that the axle was perpendicular to the wheel.
This is what was previously described, and as you can see, the mason jar lid is helping to hold the axle in place. Matthew is checking to make sure that the hole for the axle is perfectly aligned in the center. This will allow for the wheel to rotate evenly. Once we had finished constructing the car, we decided to perform several different types of tests, including the ones that were to be tested for a grade. The car performed very well initially. It would only veer slightly right on longer distances. For the accuracy test, we would compensate by aiming slightly left, just enough so that when the car did turn slightly right, it would land on the point we would want it to land on. For the acceleration test, we noticed that the wheels would spin slightly before gaining traction. To counteract this problem, we decided to tape the outsides of the wheel using electrical tape. After this, we noticed that it would be more effective if we used a rubber band, so that is what we did. Once we finished testing the vehicle, we decided to decorate it abstractly. The red tape helped inspire the design. We used blue electrical tape to help add variation to the cart.